Hi, this will be a short, fairly short, I think, video. This is some Morgellons hairs and some Morgellons issues on my skin that I took with the USB microscope so I could see up close or as close as I could. So just go over them. This one I used the software to remove the background, actually, just to kind of see the structure of the Morgellons hair. This one, where did this one come from? It's been a while since I caught this one. A lot of times they'll either come off of like my face, around my lips, or sometimes my hands, my eyebrow, or my forehead occasionally, or there'll be little spirally ones that are just kind of seem like they're coming directly out of a pore or something. But this was one of the ones, I think it was on my lip, around my lip, and like, it was like this long. But this is what it looked like up close. It's got some structure to it too. I mean, look at these. It looks like a worm actually in this picture. Kind of gross. This is what is before the background was removed. Let's see here. Keep going. There's a couple short videos in this too. It looks like it's lit up almost too down at the bottom there. It came out blurry. It's got some little nodes on it there. Whatever. It's an antenna. That's what I think. Okay, yeah, this is what, after I've done my fire treatment, things like this will be in my beard. See, this is like beard individual hairs. And this thing here, it almost looks like a creature. It kind of freaked me out. I mean, that's weird. Looks like some sort of spider. Yeah, anyway. Yeah, these are the Morgellons little fuzz balls. I mean, and look at the structure in here. That looks exactly like the little, floaters in your eye when you get get the sun or the light to glare a little bit, like off your glasses, and then you can see all the little eye floater things. They look like strands with little dots all along them, and that's kind of what that looks like too. Does it not? Like a much larger eye floater. And it's all wrapped up in these other fibers. I don't wear clothes on my face. And as you can see, the burned too. This is the singed tops, right? Get rid of that gray, just singe it away. But right next to a regular hair, you can kind of tell by the color because it looks singed. Coming up out of the same follicle is one of these white silver things. It's not the same fucking hair. This is forcing its way along with it. I mean, that's what I see. Okay, and here's an individual blue I found, a little Morgellons, the blue grays, probably the same color as the spray. And you can see the same thing here. Here's one of the whitish whatever up next to a more normal one. I think both might be Morgellons hairs actually. I'm looking closer. See if I get okay. Yeah, and here's like all of them at once. The eye floater look one, the tiny little blue grays. Yeah, and then this is actually just like one of the white ones too that's become a lot longer. Perfectly normal. People have always had this. It's perfectly normal. Nothing unusual about that at all. All right, come on, hold it. It took a while to get the thing to stay in one spot because fine movement with the USB microscope zoomed all the way in. It's covering the spot I wanted to look at. Oh well. What's the next one? Oh, the next one's the fuzzy, yeah. I took those stills from these videos, so this was the video of it. I didn't necessarily get the best, clearest images. Like, yeah, look at that shit. What the fuck? You know, that's not right. That's not right. Is that something that I'm doing? Am I just living the wrong life, and that's why I'm causing all of my own? See, you're the cause of all your own problems. Never question it. Oh, you're the only one who could do anything about your problems, but you're not necessarily the cause of them. At least not in relation to things like this. We're being poisoned, and the medical just doesn't seem to realize it. They just didn't they didn't realize that. We didn't notice that toxicology mattered. Oh, you mean all your symptoms are the same as being toxically poisoned? But no, it's a virus. It's gonna get you. A booga booga, a booga booga. The virus is gonna get you. Be afraid. Be very afraid of the virus. Not that we're poisoning you. Oh, well, shit, there it was. Go back a little bit. The white, sections are just forcing their way along right out of the same follicle as the regular looking hair. I found that the white and silver ones are about the only ones that burn too. I mean, the colored ones with color get singed, but the ones that are white and silver are like off. They burn away quickly. I'm almost done here, so yeah, you see this. Yeah. Yeah, I can move a second behind. Anyway, I'll just let it play. Little blue hair, just kind of hanging out there. Little one, tiny one wrapped around. I just saw for a brief moment. Little white one, tiny white one next to the tiny blue one. Yeah, what the? So yeah, isn't that interesting? Morgellons. It's not just for breakfast anymore.